Okay, Lance, it wasn't a stupid camera, but I'm not using it right now. I'm actually using my camcorder. This is my hunter review. Hunter's actually been done for a couple of days now. I just have been doing other stuff with the private server and working just shitloads of hours. And I'll have to say that if you're looking for a character to level up really fast and not really have to do a lot of work, hunters. Oh my god. You get your pet at level 10, and then from there on, it's just easy sailing without nothing but just killing things. I think I leveled up that hunter so quick that it was just like, holy shit, I'm done. Then I'm actually almost to the point of getting to level 21 right now. I'm right like 2 bars away. Now, there is a person out there who wanted me to mention him in this video, and I would, but I waited for you on a couple times and you never came back on, and I am terrible with names. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Um, but if you send me a message telling me it was you, and the way I'll know it's you, if you tell me how much gold you gave me, um, I really appreciate it, and you helped me out with a lot with that quest out in. Oh, fuck, I'm doing World of Warcraft emotions. I need to stop. Anyways, you helped me a lot with those quests. Just did a lot for me, so I totally appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hope the audio's coming out okay. So thanks a lot. That was a lot of help for me. So hunters are, from this point on, if anybody asks me what's the best class, usually I just kind of just ignore those questions because I think that's one of those things that is a personal choice that you have to kind of play with all the little tunes to find out which one you like the most to determine if it fits you. And I think that's really what it just comes down to is finding a character that fits you, and what works good with other people. I mean, there's 1,000 tanks, and people like tanks, and so anyways, hunter is the one class that I feel that if you want to get a chance to level up real quick, and I'm not gonna say you're gonna hit instant 70 next day and you're gonna be running the Sunwell overnight. It's gonna take some time, but there's a lot of good stuff for hunters. I would suggest if you're going to get a hunter, get a boar as a pet for a while because the boar stuns. But over here, sorry, I'm going to put a website to a really good site that has all the information about every single pet in World of Warcraft. It gives you a link to, or it gives you information about every single one of them, where to get them, what their skills are. What's even great about hunters is that you can get a pet until you learn that skill, then you dump the pet and you still have the skill that you can use on other animals if they are eligible to use them. I like cats personally. I like to use the black cats that stealth out of Shangle, whatever, down there near Booty Bay. Actually, up more towards whatever. I like those cats. I like going stealth. I love throwing the Eye of the Beast on and boom, chasing after somebody, getting them to being beaten on. Then I come out of that and I run up and I go after them. So I like that. That's me, a personal choice. And that's one thing I like about the hunter is that you can literally pick every single pet in the game of World of Warcraft to be your pet, except maybe like a giraffe, a zebra, a turtle. No, you can get turtles down in Terran Mills or other places. So you can have a fucking turtle. I've had turtles, not the best pets, but hey, it's still kind of cool to run around with a turtle. And then if you have the turtle mount, oh, but you can't use it. Anyways, which I really want. I want a turtle mount. I've actually been buying the cards just to get that mount, trying to. But if you go bestiality, not bestiality, I get you time in jail. If you go beast master and you put a lot of skills into that, then your pet becomes a fucking super crazy tank. Well, you're just sitting back there eating while your pet is doing all the work. Like, oh, I'm low on health. Well, let me sit down here and you eat while your pet's fucking killing things for you. Oh, I need to stand up. Boom, stun. Go back to eating. It's literally the one class that I feel you don't really have to play to level up. You let your pet do everything. Now, something I learned, so I figured I'd just share it for people that don't know, using your pet to kill things that are, like, say if you get, like you're level 15 and you decide that you want this pet and he's like a level 6, using your pet to kill other level 6 things isn't going to level up your pet. your pet levels off of you. So you continue to kill level 15 things, and he gets a portion of your XP. That's how you level up your pet. I didn't know that. I didn't even think to ask nobody. Until I just like gave up and like, yeah, he'll level up somehow, or I'll do it later. I'll just use him now, and boom, he started gaining up levels. So that's how you level up your pet. And the one thing that I like about hunters is their traps. I love dropping traps. You're running from somebody, boom, drop an ice trap. That's another thing with a pet too. If you get a pet that's around the same level as you, and you think he might be able to kick your ass, drop your ice pet or your trap that puts it in a big ice cube thing, and then continue to cast Taming, and it will go by faster without him doing any damage on you. And the time he's now starting to hit you, you've already got him as a pet. So yeah, pets are fucking awesome. Hunters are awesome. I figure if you want a character, we can. Like I already said all that. Just make a fucking hunter. They're pretty cool. I forgot how much fun they were. I don't really play my hunter all that much. He's on a normal server. For PvP, I was running around Strangleville, whatever, and I was doing pretty good. I mean, with my pet, I had my cat, and I was dual wielding swords. And that's another thing. You don't need weapons. You don't worry about what weapons. Get yourself a bow and a pet. That's all you need. Maybe that's if you go beast slayer or marksmanship. You're not going to use your sword or your axe, but maybe every once in a while. So if you're going to get a pet, just look something that gives you agility. Because you're hardly ever going to maybe use your pet, your thing. The only time you'd ever use it is there's a thing you do that kind of like stuns it for a second, gives you enough time to run back, boom, shoot off, send out your pet. So your weapon is the one skill that you really don't use as a hunter. Now, me personally, I have never tried Slayer, I think it is. I do know one person that went with Slayer, and he went with Slayer because everybody told him not to, and he decided to go. So he did okay. He got to 70 just fine being a Slayer hunter. So I've not tried, so I can't give you any kind of information about Slayer. I went with Beastmaster on my hunter because I wanted to use my pet as a tank. So hunters are really good characters, a lot of fun. From this point on, anybody asks me, what do I play? What do I want to try? Try a hunter. Gives you a feel of the game. Gives you a feel if you want to continue playing this. So, I don't know. What am I going to make next? Sorry, I'm rambling. You know, I had thought about making a shaman, but I'm really done with cows. I am really done with cows. And I don't want to make a caster with a cow because the Torrents don't get a lot of mana. So I don't know what I'm going to make. It'll be there. And just so if you don't think the video that I'm doing a review about is the hunter on the live server, over here, right there actually, I will put a link to the armory on World of Warcraft to link to my hunter, so it's not from the private wild.golem.com thing. So try a hunter. They're a lot of fun and they're easy to play. Like I said, you can go to the bathroom while your fucking pet is tanking everything. Just do a couple of oh, remember, feed your pet. It's like your child. If you don't feed it, he gets mad and he leaves. I forgot a lot of times. I would forget to feed my pet when I was on my druid, or my dwarf, and I'd be like, why the fuck does my pet keep on running? Like, goddamn bastard. Thing cost me so much money. Well, when you're low level, anything's costs you a lot. Trying to feed him and make him happy. So keep your pet green, keep its bar green, and you're good to go. And he'll like you, and he'll do what you tell him. And go to that website. That website, if you make like a certain animal that you want a certain skill and this other animal has it, go tame that thing. And the one thing, one more thing. The thing, I got 50 seconds. The stable master only has 2 spots. And I guess that's kind of cool because, I mean, really, do you need to have more than, I think, 3 pets altogether? More than 3 pets? But, you know, whatever. And WoW needs to make it so you can train zebras. Zebra kills me. I think that would be pretty cool. As Blunty would say, I don't know, I need to get the fuck out of here.